Question which he is asking, ma. So, a man A is sitting in a car. So here there is a man, and this is car A, first car. There is only one car only. So he is at rest position, ma. So the observer in this car, he is in rest position. It means car is also in rest position. Okay. So he observes a man B moving on bike away from him with a velocity of 16 meter per second. So away from the car, this person B on a bike, he is moving with a speed of 16 meter per second. Man C moving with a speed of, man C moving on road with a velocity of 2 meters. So this is man C. So he is moving towards the car, towards this observer with a speed of 2 meters per second. Okay. And this is a bird which is flying at an angle of 37 degrees to the horizontal with a speed of 20 meters per second. Okay, no? Then these are the two values which I am supposed to calculate. Which is the first one? So velocity of the car, bird and man as seen by the man B. Okay, first of all let us see. So velocity of car means what? This one. With respect to man B. As seen by man B means what? As seen by man B means? Man B is the observer, no? Man B is the observer. So therefore what I write? I will write the velocity of first one car or velocity of A with respect to B. This is what I am supposed to calculate. First one. Okay. So velocity of the car with respect to man B. So how I have to write? See here both are only in x direction only. No, he is in rest position. He is traveling towards x-axis. You need not write this one into vectors. Directly you can write. I can write VAB can be written as VA minus VB. Okay. VA value is 0. VB value is how much? VB value is plus 16 if I take this direction to be positive. Okay, ma? If I take this direction to be positive, velocity of A with respect to B, it means when B is the observer. Then I will write VA minus VB, so 0 minus plus 16. So total how much it is, ma? Minus 16 meters per second. Okay, what is meant by minus 16? To this observer, car A appears to be moving in backwards direction, that is in opposite direction. That's what he will observe. Are you able to understand, ma? So that is my answer for the first one. Velocity of car A with respect to man. Next what he is asking, velocity of bird. Velocity of bird with respect to again car, this person B. This one I am supposed to calculate. Okay, ma? Now see ma here, bird is moving in a particular plane, no? So now I will use vectors. So velocity of bird with respect to B. Okay? So try చేయండి ఏదో కాల్ వస్తూ ఉంది వివేక్ అది మొబైల్ కాల్ తీసుకో చేయండి ఎలా చేస్తారు చేయొచ్చు
लिफ्ट करे सोते में कट हो
क्या कहते हैं
लिफ्ट करे सोते में कट हो गया मेरा फोन मेरे कने छेद में हाथ रखे माइनस ही करके
हेलो हेलो जाकिर I want velocity of the bird with respect to man B. This is what I have to write now. So therefore how I can write this one? So velocity of bird minus velocity of B. This is how I have to write now. Bird B is the observer here. So therefore the same equation I have to write first of all in the form of addition. Already we discussed, because there are no rules of subtraction. Rules are present only for addition. Convert everything in the form of addition. So velocity of bird plus of minus velocity of B, the person moving on the bike. Okay. Now let us do the calculation here. Okay, ma? So first of all, draw both the vectors. So velocity of bird is in which direction? Velocity of bird is like this. This is the velocity of the bird, no? How much is its velocity, no? 20 meters per second, making an angle of 37 degrees. So velocity of B, velocity of person B on the bike is in this direction. And what is the velocity of bike B? It is 16 meters per second. Okay. So if I take the resultant of these two, it is the addition, no? Well, the addition of velocity of bird, velocity of bird plus velocity of the person moving on the bike. But what I am supposed to calculate, I am supposed to take relative velocity, no? It means the addition of velocity of bird and negative velocity of B. Clear, no? Negative velocity means what I have to do? So this is the velocity which I have. Clear, no? So this is minus Vb dash. And what is this angle? This angle is 37 degrees, no? Then what is this angle? So 180 minus 37, how much, ma? 150, 143, na? No, 143. 143 only, no? That is the angle. Clear? Okay. So therefore, now you can take the resultant of these two, no? The resultant of which two you are supposed to take? Resultant of velocity of bird and negative velocity of the person on the bike. Then you will get what? You will get relative velocity. Relative velocity of the bird with respect to the observer, who is the observer on the bike. Are you able to understand? So therefore, do the calculation. So therefore, relative velocity of bird with respect to B is how much? It is square root of, what is this first vector? 20 square, and this is a 16, no? 16 square plus 2 into 20 into 16 into cos, what is this angle? Cos 143. Clear, number? You can solve this one, no? How to solve cos 153? Sorry, cos 143 can be solved as cos 180 minus 37. That's all, number? So therefore, it is cos 37. Cos 37 value 4 by 5. But it is present in second quadrant, no? In second quadrant, cos is negative. So minus 4 by 5. So take this minus 4 by 5, substitute here. Then you will get the velocity of the bird with respect to the observer on the bike. Fine, now. So this is one method of solving. One method. Second method also we will study, which is very, very, very important. First of all, make a note up to here. Then we will study the second method of solving the same problem. Okay, ma? So what is this first method called as? First method, you can call it as diagrammatic method. Diagrammatic method. And the second one which we solve is vector component method. Okay, ma? Come on, make a note. Completed? So the second method is what we have said, it is called as vector component method. Are you able to understand, ma? So listen carefully, ma. See here what we do is, this velocity of the bird I can split into two components, no, ma? Velocity of the bird I can split into two components. So this is the velocity of the bird. How much it is? It is 20 meters per second, making how much angle, ma? Making an angle of 37 degrees. So split this one into two components. Okay. So this is a 20 cos 37 and this is a 20 sin 37. This is how I can split this one. No? So 20 cos 37 is how much? Cos 37 4 by 5. So how much? 4 4s are 60. And 20 sin 37 values 3 by 5. So 4 3s are 12. Clear? So velocity of the bird, if I write in the form of vectors, can I write it as a 16 I cap plus a 12 j cap? Can I write like this? I can write like this number. This one I have split into two components. Now one is 16, another one is 12. 16 is along which axis? Positive x-axis. And what is the unit vector along positive x-axis? I cap. So 16 I cap. And this is the vector along positive y-axis. And what is the unit vector along positive y-axis? Unit vector is j cap. So 12 j cap. This is how I have done now. Okay. Now let us see. Actually what I am trying to find out, I am trying to find out relative velocity of bird with respect to the person on the bike. Are you able to understand now? So let us see here. So velocity of the bird with respect to person on the bike. This can be written as velocity of bird minus velocity of bike. This is how I have to write now. So velocity of bird, what is the velocity of the bird in the form of vectors? 16 I cap plus 12 j cap. Minus of, what is the velocity of the bike? Bike is traveling in this direction, no? And this is positive x-axis, no? Can't you write 16 I cap? 16 I cap. So 16 I cap. Are you able to understand? So therefore, what is the answer I got? So 16 I cap minus 16 I cap plus 12 j cap. Are you able to understand? So therefore 16 I cap and 16 I cap get cancelled, so 12 j cap. So this is the relative velocity of bird with respect to the bike. Are you able to understand more? That's all. This is how I can do the calculation. It means to the observer on the bike, bird appears to be traveling in upwards direction with a speed of 12. That is the meaning of this. So what is the first method? No, first method I have taken diagrammatic method. I have drawn the directions of the velocities and I have taken the negative velocity of the observer and I have done the calculation. Here you cannot get any idea about a direction. Or again here you have to draw one more vector, then you can take the directions. Clear number? But here I will get a very good idea about directions also. Okay. So bird velocity I have split into two components and the bike is already traveling along positive x-axis. So I have added everything in the form of vectors and very easily I got the answer. This is the second method of solving. The two methods. One is by diagrammatic method, one is by just splitting everything into components and doing the calculation accordingly. Fine? That's it. So I think he asked one more question, Nama. What is that? Velocity of? Velocity of man C again with respect to observer B only, no? Come on, do that calculation. Shall I rub this one? So third one which he is saying is velocity of C Nama, velocity of man C with respect to B. This is what he is asking. Okay. Just I can write VC minus VB. No need of writing this one into vectors because both of them they are all on x-axis only. No need of writing. So what is VC? So VC value minus 2. VC is minus 2. This direction I am taking positive, then this direction is negative. No? VC minus of VB value. VB value is 16. Are you able to understand? Plus 16. So minus 2 minus 16 minus 18 meters per second. So this is the relative velocity of C with respect to B. Okay, it means C appears to be traveling in opposite direction with a speed of 18 meters per second to this observer B. Okay, and remaining calculations you can do, Nama. Second one, first one I have done all the three. Two questions are there now. Second one you can try to do. Fine. Come on. Second one, Meere Chesan. So this is a karma in which Ram is traveling. Okay, and he is traveling with how much speed? He is traveling with a speed of 20 meters per second towards the east direction. This is the east direction. Okay. Now, somewhere in this plane, another person is present. The name of the person is Shyam. To Shyam, car is present in which direction? Car is present in northwest direction initially. Okay, so that's what he has written. To Shyam, Ram's car was at northwest direction initially. Then at this position, Ram has thrown a banana peel. He ate one complete banana and he has thrown a peel. Clear, Nama? Now the question, with what velocity he is throwing? With a velocity of minus 10 I cap, minus 10 j cap with respect to himself. Himself means whom? With respect to Ram only, banana peel has this much of velocity. Now the question is, whether this banana peel, will it hit a Shyam or not? Correctly, one choose వేస్తాడా లేదంటే ఏదో కావాలని వేస్తాడా లేదా అనేది that's what we are supposed to find. Are you able to understand? So banana peel, will it hit this Shyam or not? That's what you are supposed to find. Okay? Come on. Second towards east direction. Now Shyam, Ram's car is present at which direction? It is present in northwest direction. It means that if Shyam is present here, car is present somewhere here. That is the meaning of this one. So what is meant by northwest direction? This direction is called as northwest direction. So the direction exactly present in between north direction and west direction. So this angle is also 45, this angle is also 45. Such a direction we can call it as the middle of north and west direction. It means when Shyam is present here, car should have been present here. That is the meaning of this one. Now this is the arrangement of the car. Car is here. Car is here means where is a Shyam? Shyam is present somewhere here. This is the position of the Shyam. So Shyam is standing here and this fellow has thrown the banana peel. So we have to find out that whether it comes and strikes this Shyam or not. Okay. Sima, what we are supposed to find out whether this hits Shyam or not, we can calculate by this one. No? I want to calculate velocity of the peel with respect to Shyam. Are you able to understand? No? If this one I can calculate, then I can find out whether this peel comes and hits a Shyam or not. This is what I am supposed to find out. No? Velocity of the banana peel with respect to whom? with respect to Shyam. If it is directed in this direction means which direction is this one? This is southeast direction. To Shyam, car is present in northwest direction. To car, Shyam is present in which direction? To car, Shyam is present in southeast or east-south direction. So the banana peel with respect to Shyam, if it is towards southeast direction, definitely peel comes and hits Shyam. If it is present in another direction, then it will not hit the Shyam. That's it. Are you able to understand now? So therefore, what is the note point here? We have to write a note point is that if relative velocity of peel with respect to Shyam is in southeast direction, then what will happen? Then peel strikes Shyam. So this is the condition. Are you able to understand? Now anyhow I want to find out this one, velocity of peel with respect to Shyam. But what is the data which he gave? See here, what is the data which he gave? What is the data he has given? Data is velocity of peel is minus 10 I cap plus minus 10 j cap, and this is with respect to himself. Himself means what? With respect to Ram. With respect to himself, he has thrown the banana peel which with this much of velocity. So let us write that one mathematically first of all. So velocity of peel with respect to Ram is how much? So this is minus 10 I cap minus 10 j cap. Then first of all let us calculate velocity of peel with respect to ground. First of all I will calculate with respect to ground. How can I calculate with respect to ground, ma? So velocity of peel minus of velocity of Ram. This is how I have to calculate now. So this is equals to minus 10 I cap minus 10 j cap. This is velocity of peel with respect to Ram only. No? Now I want only this one, velocity of peel only I want. So velocity of peel is how much? Okay, ma? Velocity of peel is minus 10 I cap minus 10 j cap. If minus velocity of Ram comes to this side, then this is a plus velocity of the Ram. Velocity of the Ram is nothing but velocity of car, no, ma? 20 I cap, no? 20 I cap. So substitute here. So minus 10 I cap minus 10 j cap plus 20 I cap. So 20 I cap minus 10 I cap. So it is 10 I cap minus 10 j cap. Okay, ma? So what is this velocity? This is the velocity of peel with respect to ground. There is no second subscript, no, ma? This is the velocity of peel with respect to ground. Now same velocity, can I say this is the velocity of peel with respect to Shyam also? No? Definitely I can say. Because Shyam is in rest position. Shyam is he moving? No. It means ground and Shyam both are same, no? Ground, will it move? No. Shyam, will he move? No. So velocity of peel is nothing but velocity of peel with respect to Shyam. Because Shyam is in rest position. He is not moving. Are you able to understand? No? So therefore what I can say, this is not only velocity of peel, but this is also velocity of peel with respect to Shyam also, because Shyam is in rest position. Okay. Now see what is the direction of velocity of peel with respect to Shyam? 10 I cap. 10 I cap means this one only, no? 10 I cap towards positive x axis. Minus 10 j cap means towards negative y axis, no? Minus 10 j cap. Okay, ma? Then what is the resultant? This is the resultant, no? It means peel is traveling in this direction, no? And in the same direction Shyam is standing. So definitely peel comes and hits Shyam. That is our answer. Are you able to understand? అర్థమవుతుందా ఏం చేస్తున్నామో? Clear, ma? So velocity of peel is nothing but velocity of the peel with respect to Shyam also, because Shyam is in rest position. Okay, ma? Now if I calculated that velocity, I got 10 I cap minus 10 j cap. No? This is 10 I cap minus 10 j cap. If you take both of the magnitudes are equal, no? So it means resultant will be also making exactly 45 degrees and 45 degrees. Okay. So 45 degrees means that is which direction? Southeast direction. And to the car, Shyam is standing in which direction? Southeast direction. So definitely peel comes and hits Shyam. Okay, so there are again two problems. Shyam, will he fight with Ram or not? So if he doesn't fight, no problem. If he fights again, there are two problems. So like this, we can solve this problem. Clear, Nama? So therefore what I write? Peel hits Shyam. That is our answer. Peel is reference question. So a political party has to start its procession. Procession means These people, they will be going in jeeps, hundreds of people will be following Nama, that is called as a procession. So wind is blowing with a speed of 30 root 2 km per hour, and party flags on the car are fluttering around northeast direction. It means when all the procession, when it is in rest position, okay ma? Then flags are fluttering in which direction? Flags are fluttering towards northeast direction. So for example, if this is north, south, east and west, clear nama? Northeast direction. It means flags are fluttering in this direction. If the procession starts, now when the procession is starting with a speed of 40 km per hour towards north direction, it means procession is traveling towards north direction, then flags will flutter in which direction? That is the question. Understood Nama? When procession, when it is in rest position, then flags are fluttering towards northeast direction. Okay ma? Now when procession starts towards north direction, then flags will flutter in which direction? Can you see? See now, first of all, why flags will flutter? Can you see? Why flags will flutter? Flags will flutter in the direction of wind. That's all. No? Flags will, they are flying, they are fluttering in the direction of wind. So when procession is in rest position, flags are fluttering towards northeast direction. No? It means this is the direction of the wind. Okay. So therefore, what is the velocity of the wind? Velocity of the wind is, clear ma? How much it is given? It is given as 30 root 2 km per hour. In which direction? In northeast direction. Because when procession is in rest position, flags are fluttering in this direction. No? It means wind is flowing in this direction. Okay. Now this velocity of the wind, first of all, let us split this one into two components. No? So that I want to solve this problem with the help of components only. Okay. So consider this is the velocity of the wind. Split this one, how much it is? 30 root 2. Split this one into two components. So this angle is 45 degrees, no? 45 degrees. So therefore 30 root 2 cos 45, and this is 30 root 2 sin 45. Fine. So 30 root 2 cos 45 value is 1 by root 2. So root 2 gets cancelled. So it is 30 km per hour towards east direction, and this is also 30 km per hour towards north direction. So this is the velocity of the wind. Clear Nama? So therefore velocity of the wind is how much? In terms of vectors I can write it as 30 I cap plus 30 j cap. I cap and j cap. So this is the velocity of the wind. First of all, I have calculated velocity of the wind, Nama. Are you able to understand? Okay. Now what is happening? Now procession has started with a speed of 40 km per hour towards north direction. Procession means that is a jeep. Let us consider jeep only, no? Okay, ma? So let us consider velocity of the jeep is how much? Velocity of the jeep is 40 km towards the north direction, means 40 j cap. I can write like this. So this is the velocity of the procession, or you can say velocity of the jeep. Up to here it is clear, Nama? Now the question is, flags will flutter in which direction? How can it started? Flags will flutter in which direction? Which direction? See, flags will flutter in the direction of relative velocity of procession, or relative velocity of wind with respect to procession. So flags will flutter in that direction only, no? So flags will flutter in which direction? In that direction in which wind is flowing. With respect to what? With respect to procession. Because what is the direction of wind with respect to procession? Definitely flags will flutter in that direction. When procession is in rest position, then whatever may be the direction of wind, flag also will flutter in the same direction. But procession is moving, no? So flags will flutter in which direction? In that direction which is the relative velocity of wind with respect to the moving procession. It means what I have to calculate? I have to calculate velocity of wind relative to procession. This if I can calculate, then that is the direction in which flags will flutter. Are you able to understand, ma? So procession to compare cheste wind ఏ direction లో flow అవుతుంది, flags కూడా అదే direction లోనే flutter అవుతుంది. That's all, very simple. Okay. Velocity of the wind already I have calculated, no? Velocity of procession already I know, no? So just substitute in this equation, that is my relative velocity. Once you know relative velocity, you can find out the direction also. Are you able to understand, ma? So shall I rub this one? Therefore, velocity of wind with respect to jeep or with respect to precession can be written as velocity of wind minus velocity of precession. Clear now? Velocity of wind already we have calculated. How much it is? 30 I cap plus 30 j cap minus velocity of precession minus 40 j cap. Clear now? So therefore this is minus 10 I cap plus 30 j cap. Okay, so this is the velocity of the wind with respect to precession. This is my answer. Okay. Now if you want to find out its direction, let us see how I can find the direction of this one. So minus 10 j cap means this direction, no? Minus 10. Okay. And plus 30 means this is plus 30. So you take the resultant of these two. So this is my resultant now. It means this is the direction in which flags are fluttering. Okay. This direction flags are fluttering. So how can I find out this angle? If this is 10, this is also 10. If I want to take angle with respect to vertical, let us take this angle as angle alpha. So tan alpha will be how much? Opposite by adjacent. So 10 divided by 30. So alpha is equals to tan inverse of 1 by 3 with respect to what? No? With respect to horizontal or with respect to vertical? With respect to vertical. So that is my answer. So flags are fluttering in this particular direction. That's all. Very simple. Are you able to understand? So flags ఏ డైరెక్షన్లో ఫ్లటర్ అవుతాయి? ఇన్ ద డైరెక్షన్ ఆఫ్ విండ్ విత్ రెస్పెక్ట్ టు ప్రాసెషన్. ప్రాసెషన్తో కంపేర్ చేస్తే విండ్ ఏ డైరెక్షన్లో ఫ్లో అవుతుంది, ఆ డైరెక్షన్లోనే ఫ్లాగ్స్ కూడా ఫ్లటర్ అవుతాయి. ఓకే. రిలేటివ్ వెలాసిటీ మారిపోతుంది కదా. ఇక్కడ ప్రాసెషన్ రెస్ట్లో ఉన్నప్పుడు యాక్చువల్ వెలాసిటీ ఆఫ్ విండ్, రిలేటివ్ వెలాసిటీ ఆఫ్ విండ్ రెండు సేమ్ అవుతాయి. కానీ ప్రాసెషన్ మూవ్ అయినప్పుడు రిలేటివ్ వెలాసిటీ మారిపోతుంది కదా. సో ఫ్లాగ్స్ ఆల్సో విల్ ఫ్లటర్ ఇన్ ద రిలేటివ్ వెలాసిటీ డైరెక్షన్.